What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, guys. It is already done. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today, and I hope you're continuing to have a blessed week. Okay, now family, I don't know who needs to hear this message today, but somebody needs this message today. Okay, and if it resonates with you, you already know the deal, guys. Take it as confirmation. Okay, now listen, many of you have decided to regain your power back. You have decided to regain your fire back and step foot into your light and keep moving that needle forward. Okay, you're walking away from the narcissist, you're walking away from the job, you're walking away from things that do not serve you. All right, and I'm here to tell you guys right now, since you have gone through your spiritual awakening and now that you can see through the veil, you can see what doesn't serve your life. You can see what is no longer good for you, what's not going to uplift your spirits and help you move through and through. Okay, since you guys have decided to regain your power and walk away from the narcissist, this is your confirmation that you made the right decision. Okay, a lot of you guys are probably battling, scratching your head, sitting here wondering, well, did I actually make the right decision? Am I actually going in the right direction? Well, so-and-so actually, they did do this for me, and then they did this for me. And yeah, they did do that for me too. Just because they did those things for you doesn't mean it's good for your spirit. Doesn't mean that you need to actually be in that space. Okay? Many of you guys have been with narcissists for years, for a very, very long time. And maybe you didn't even know it. You didn't even know what the term narcissist meant. But now that you have gone through your awakening and you're on your spiritual journey, you're on this narrow path, many of you can now see, woo, I was in a bad spot. I was in a bad place in my life. How was I able to deal with this? How was I able to deal with that job and to stay there and deal with that boss? Okay. Before your awakening, you probably wasn't able to see through and through, right? You wasn't able to see clearly, right? You wasn't able to see through the veil. You wasn't able to see why these people were attacking you, let alone you would sit there and wonder why they were attacking you so hard when you was doing nothing but a good job at the job. You was nothing but giving them what they needed, what they wanted. You was being an excellent and an amazing person, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, co-worker. All right, you brought the sauce, family. Remember, you guys brought the sauce. They didn't acknowledge you. They took advantage of you. They didn't care about you guys. All right, and many of you may be battling and having trouble with this, always staying over there. Always staying over there, battling back and forth because you think they love you. You think that job cares about you. All right. And I'm here to tell you right now, if you do not leave out of the situations where there is no growth, if you don't walk away from it, you're going to find yourself stuck for the rest of your life. You're going to find yourself discouraged for the rest of your life. You're going to find yourself depressed and anxious and sad and down for the rest of your life. Because listen, family, there is no changing when it comes to that Jezebel spirit. People have to want to change. You can't change them. You cannot change that spirit over there. You cannot change that narcissist from their ways. They have to be willing and want to change, and they need to repent for their actions and for their wills, and for the way that they have been acting and for the things that they have done towards you. All right, family. So if you have decided to regain your power back, you're like, you know what? I can't take this anymore. I'm going to pack my bags. I'm going to wash my hands with it, and I'm going to leave and walk in this direction. Right. And the little thoughts that pop up in your head of doubt, of shame, of fear, you know what I'm saying? Of, well, did I actually make the right decision? Did I actually move in the right direction? That's nothing but a trick of the enemy to try to make you go backwards, family. Come on now, you know that's exactly what that Jezebel spirit wants, that narcissist, okay? And what I've noticed with the chosen ones is that many of you, I've talked to hundreds of people already. I've talked to so many of you, right? Probably more than that. I've talked to so many of you, and a lot of y'all stories is very, very similar. You've been with a narcissist. You've been in the job where the boss yelled and didn't care about you. They treated you poorly. They treated you extremely wrong. All right. And yes, it hurt your feelings. Yes, it pulled you down. It pulled you to a place where you never thought that you would be. Okay. And the fact that you are now awakened and you decided to regain that power, like I stated, all right, these people over here, they're going to have an issue with you doing that. All right. They're not going to know how to act because they can no longer manipulate you. They can no longer take advantage of you. They can no longer bring you back down into a place where you don't want to be. That's where they want you guys to live. Okay. They want you guys to live there. And I told you guys to pay attention over the last several weeks to the ex or to the narc trying to come back into your life. And for many of you, this was your final test, right? Meaning your final test before you step foot into that blessing and into your next season. Now, it's not going to be for everybody, right? It's not going to be for everybody. Many of you, it's not your final test, right? Many of you are still going through it because there's a lesson that you need to graduate from. All right. These people continue to still hit you with their words. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reel you back in. They still, they're doing everything to try to get your attention, and your attention is easily grabbed. You're like a lost puppy out here. You're easily able to follow them and go right back to them. Here's your confirmation. Number one, to stop doing that. All right. And for those of you that are not doing that, they have walked away. They decided to leave, and trust and believe they're living their best life. Living their best life. And if that is you, family, more power to you, more claps to you, more love to you, more positive vibes to you. Continue to keep moving that needle forward, because there's a lot of people out there right now that can't move the needle forward. They don't know what to do. They're under that stronghold. They're stuck. Okay. And be honest with yourselves. Many of you might be stuck right now in life. You might be stuck at that job, and you have endeavors, you have goals, you have dreams, you have things that you want to complete, but you don't know how to move the needle forward. So you're just stuck in that 9-to-5 job, right? You want to have a loving person in your life, okay? And maybe that narcissist, they put on that mask, right? You remember, guys, the narcissist loves to manipulate, okay? That is one of their biggest tactics. So they're going to put on the mask and feed you everything that you want to hear. They're going to tell you, they're going to make everything seem nice. They're going to make everything seem perfect just so that you can hear it and they can reel you in. But you guys got to remember that everything that glitters is not gold. Okay, family? Everything that glitters is not gold. All right. And these people are doing everything possible to break and dim your light. All right. You got the Holy Spirit moving within you. All right. You guys are moving through and through. You guys wear your heart on your sleeve. You're great people. All right. You got that will to get done. You got that will to get done. There's something you have to complete. You got a generational curse to break. Listen, it's really, really crazy how most of you chosen ones have dealt with the narcissist. Okay. That's not by coincidence, guys. Remember, there's no such thing as a coincidence. All right. So when that demonic spirit is after you, you're one of God's chosen children. All right. Trust and believe they're stopping you for something. All right. So stop getting reeled in by these people. Stop letting that fish hook puncture your lungs, puncture you. All right. Drawing blood so you can't move forward. Family, make the decision. All right. I don't know who needs to hear this part right here, but make the decision. All right. Some of you are battling back and forth. Well, should I leave? Should I go? Should I stay? Right? Should I leave or should I stay? Should I leave or should I stay? If I stay, I can get this, right? If I stay over here, I can get this. But if I leave, I'm going to be alone. I'm not going to know what to do. I'm never going to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to feel that type of love before. It was fake love anyway, family. It was fake love anyway. It's not real. And many of you never know, many of you don't know what the real feeling of love is because you never received it from your mother or father or whoever your guardian was, grandparents growing up. And this is huge. This is huge. That's a lot of this is big on why many of you have been spiritually attacked and why many of you are unable to actually move forward in the world because you are around people that is producing fake love to you and you think that's what true love really is. All right. Intentions as well. Now, remember, guys, this can go for any aspect in any area of your life, not just a relationship. All right. This can go with family members. Many of you have decided to cut off your family, right? You decided to cut off your mom. You decided to cut off your dad. You decided to cut off your brothers and sisters, your cousins. All right. Because they're no longer there for you. They're not bringing any type of growth to your life. And when you are aware of this, family, okay, this is very, very important. When you are aware that you're not moving forward, when you are aware that there's no growth whatsoever because of someone, you have to let them go. That's maturity. Okay, you guys are going to become more mature through your awakening journey. You're going to become more wise, more knowledgeable, more lovable. All right, your energy is going to be high. You're going to be fired up. But you got to remember, that spirit doesn't want you to move forward. That Jezebel spirit does not want you to go in that direction. All right. So if you are battling and having trouble with walking away from something, from someone, all right, take this as your confirmation as well, is that you need to let go. Many of you might be too attached to the outcome, too attached to that person, to that situation, to the thing, whatever it is. But on the other side of that, family, right? On the other side of fear, on the other side of things that you can't see, on the other side of frustration, on the other side of depression, anxiety, on the other side of that narcissistic Jezebel spirit is an amazing opportunity for you. Okay? You're not supposed to live like this for the rest of your life, guys. Come on now. All right? You guys are attracting these things back into your life. Your thoughts create your reality. Remember that. All right? Your thoughts create your reality. All right. So if you are thinking, man, this person's always abusing me, always doing this, always doing that, and you have a negative emotion behind it, trust and believe you're just going to recreate the same scenario over and over and over again. That is the power of your mind. All right. So many of you aren't able to actually move forward in life because you keep recreating the same patterns, the same scenarios, and bringing the same people back into your life. And when I say the same people, I don't mean like physically looking the same person, but the same type of spirit continues to show up along your path. And that's because you haven't graduated from the lesson. All right. The lesson is going to always be dealt to you every single time until you are ready to graduate from it. All right. And it may be dealt to you in a different way, from a different person, from a different situation. But can you read through what's actually happening? Can you see between the lines? Are you able to actually see clearly? So this is why your spiritual awakening is so powerful and so amazing. Okay, because God gives you that gift of discernment. You have that Holy Spirit moving within you. All right, not everybody has the gift of discernment. Okay, but when you have that gift of discernment and now you're on your path, you're going to come across way more narcissistic people that's trying to dim your light, that's trying to put out the flame, that's trying to stop you from moving forward. Okay. And this is why your spiritual awakening and your spiritual path is so powerful, because let's say you regained your power back, right? You regained your power back, family. You walked away from this person. You was like, nah, I'm done, man. I'm done with the way that you're treating me. I'm done with the way that you're talking to me, the way that you're acting. I'm not going to let you put your hands on me anymore. You decided to regain your power back. These people don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that they can't manipulate you anymore. Okay. And the fact that you decided to do that and keep moving forward on your path, trust and believe, family, there's going to be more Jezebel spirits. There's going to be more narcissists that tries to pop up along your path. But in the midst of that, you're also going to meet the people that's going to help you move forward. You're going to meet the people that's going to help you get it done. Right? Many of you have business adventures and things that you want to complete. All right. And you weren't able to actually complete them or get anything done with it because you were with this person over here, right? They didn't help you. All they did was put your ideas down. They told you that you would never amount to anything. They discouraged you, right? They discouraged you. And when they did that, you put no more energy into your projects. You put no more emotions into the things that you love to do because they discouraged you. All right. You have been at a plateau for a long time, family, a long time. I don't know who needs this, but you have been at a plateau for a long time. And the time is now to walk away from that situation, from that environment, from that person, which is keeping you at that plateau. Take it as confirmation, okay? Because I guarantee you, man, when you step foot out on faith, remember, faith without works is dead, guys. All right? When you step foot out on faith, and you truly, truly believe on what you deserve, on where you're supposed to go, all right? Don't look back. There's no turning back, family. There's no turning back. Keep on keeping on. These people are in your past and behind you for a reason. behind you for a reason. I'm not saying that from like a boast-headed way. I'm not saying that from a big-headed standpoint. I'm not saying they're behind you like you're better than them. All right. I'm saying they're behind you in your past for a reason. They're in your rear view mirror for a reason. There's no turning back. Continue to push forward. Continue to keep on keeping on. Continue to keep moving that needle forward. This is your confirmation. You made the right decision. You made the right decision to leave that job because they was never going to promote you. You made the right decision to leave that narcissist because later down the line, they were going to try to kill you. Woo! Come on. Somebody needs this. Someone needs this. Someone right now is battling with having trouble leaving that partner. You're having trouble leaving that partner. You don't know what to do. You're a little iffy. You're a little shaky. You don't know what to do. This is your confirmation. Talk to the other chosen ones in this community who have decided to put their foot down and walk away from the people that has done them wrong. All right? These people don't love you. They don't care about you. So keep moving the needle forward. Find your tribe. Remember, your vibe is your tribe. Okay, for those of you that's here on the channel, you're hanging around. All right, you're resonating with the messages. You're resonating with other comments that other people are leaving in the comment section. Find your tribe. All right, there's too many evil and demonic people and spirits out here roaming the streets to try to break you guys down, man. All right, they're literally trying to break you guys down. Remember, God drew a line right in the middle of the sand. He had to separate his people from the people that are spiritually dead and from the ones that are awakened and ready to keep on pressing forward. All right. Too many people are spiritually dead out here. Trust and believe the narcissist is spiritually dead. They don't want to see you moving forward. They don't believe in anything. They don't believe in anything that you say, if you try to help them, they're not going to listen to you. Listen, do not try to keep trying to feed these people information or trying to help them. All right. Everybody can't be helped. You cannot help everybody. Okay. And the fact that they don't want your help, the fact that they don't want to see you succeed or move forward, that is enough confirmation for you that you need to walk away from these people or from that position, from that job. Okay. A lot of you guys have narcissistic family members. You have narcissistic friends. You have narcissistic boss, co-workers, narcissistic, husband, boyfriend, wife, whatever it may be. It's not by coincidence that spirit is trying to break you down. Okay, there's no such thing. There's something that you're about to do. There's something that you're about to get done. All right, remember, I told you guys several weeks ago to pay attention to the narcissist coming back. Pay attention to that ex trying to come back. Okay, many of you have went through your last season of test and you're getting ready to level up into the next one. Remember, new levels, new devils. So trust and believe that someone else is going to come across your path to try to steer you off of it and bring you back down here to this level. Okay? This is your confirmation. You made the right decision, family. You made the right decision. Some of you have been asking yourself, did I actually make the right choice? Am I actually going in the right place? Did I actually do the right thing? I don't know. Confirmation right here. If you actually made the decision because you were already thinking of a decision that needed to be made, that's confirmation enough for you right there. Okay? God is going to give you guys visions. God is going to, talk to you in your dreams and give you guys places where you need to go, people that you actually need to be around. All right? If you know that you're not moving forward and you know that your life has been hard, ever since you've been with this person, your life hasn't gotten any better. Ever since you've been at that job, your finances hasn't gotten better. Things hasn't gotten better for you. You've gotten no promotion, but somebody that has been there for you less time has already received a promotion over you. All right. Sometimes you got to stop being so nice. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and you got to put these people in their place. All right. Sometimes you got to do what you need to do, but it's all about when and timing, because sometimes being silent is key. Sometimes being silent speaks volumes more than actually speaking. Okay? So family, y'all going through your spiritual awakening, you know what to do. You can see clearly now. You can see through the veil. You know how that person, how that job, how that situation, or just whatever it is over here is making you feel. You see you're not able to move. You see you're not going anywhere in life. There's no growth. There's nothing. You're at a plateau. Make the right decision. That's for those that hasn't made the right decision. For those of you that has walked away from the narcissist, For those of you that walked away from the job because you wasn't getting paid what you deserve. You walked away from the job because they was treating you poorly. Your coworkers was gang stalking you. They was doing everything to try to shake you up and break you down. Family, y'all keep pressing forward and keep on going because you're going to step foot into your blessings. You're going to step foot into brighter days. Okay? Trust and believe the narc is going to try to come back again. All right. Y'all keep on pressing, man. Y'all keep moving forward. I don't know who needed to hear this message today, but take it as confirmation that you have made the right decision and you need to continue to keep on pressing forward. Okay. Because your life is going to change for the better, guys. It's going to change for the better. If they didn't bring any growth, if that job didn't bring any growth, all right, if you have been under financial attacks because of someone that you have been with and they have just been draining you resource-wise, energy-wise, it's not where you're supposed to be. It's not where you're supposed to be. All right. And you may love this person, but I'm here to tell you it's not where you're supposed to be. Because later on down the line, you're going to find yourself being hurt a lot more, guys. Okay. So I love y'all to life, man. If this video resonated with you today, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. You guys are truly, truly loved and appreciated. And remember, if you want to talk, family, reach out to me on my website, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. And we can talk, okay? And also big shout out to all of you that have picked up my book, Poetry Is Me. You guys will not be disappointed, man. Thank you so much for your support. It truly means a lot because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my writing, guys. Like I truly do. And I love to express myself that way. So for those of you that has supported my book, Poetry Is Me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate it. And I'm glad that you are, well, hopefully you are enjoying the read. Okay. So y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday, family. I'll see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.